It's so funny to the human. Once a request is made to not wake up this density, it has to be respected. How many times mom has begged to not wake up a prisoner? Not y'all and y'all keep equating this like some kind of it's sloth. If you don't want to destroy the earth, it's sloth. Do you understand? Only those that are willing to sit by, let indigenous people be destroyed and the earth along with it. That is not sloth. What do y'all not understand? If we request to not wake up in this trap density so we can be more effective, obviously we're not being effective here. Nothing has changed. Okay. Nothing. All I get is like, how many times I've warned about showing access to my mind without support? Last damn time. How many times must you be warned to not show access to my mind without showing support as well? Meaning you're not supposed to have access. Why would you have access to some other's mind? Okay? That's where we listen. That's what you're missing. All the clairs are probably just ancestors. What the honky's been calling clairs for years. You mean ancestors? Okay. We're listening. Okay? We don't need winter nor intestines to interfere. I don't know, something tapped me. I mean, I'm just saying, when I well before 5th grade, maybe 4th grade, maybe 3rd grade, something like that. I was like, hey, what you doing? I don't know if I heard words, but it's like, I was falling asleep on the toilet. Shitting hasn't been natural to me since. There's something out there. It's like, it makes sense. Like, the intestines are foreign to some of us. Then, you're talking about everything, your first, then you get on the internet. No, your gut's everything. No, you're talking about the energy center? Again, with that same lie, there are no upper and lower chakras. There's only the heart. All the chakras are unnatural. They're energy extraction centers. Okay? They're not physical. There's no reason for them to be there. Why would the energy... That's to try to get the energy, heart energy, as it recycles back. That's the only way they can access, because they can't access the heart directly. There's only the heart. There are no upper and lower chakras for the trillionth time. Yet that can't get into the collective consciousness. But we're a collective. Yet no one can get collective truth. But we're a collective, yet there's never any collective truth. It is very cold. That's how could anyone ever consider? That was another thing of, realization here. Like, this is not home. Why do these creatures consider winter normal? And I was not prepared to hear the indigenous with their winter stories. Like they even start, the animals got you even in winter. Like, starting off like just in complete disgusting disregard for life itself. Why would winter, even the other seasons can be considered? Why would you could exclude? You could have the other three, exclude winter. There is no reason. Winter is death. Winter is no movement. Everything's vibrating. Everything's oscillating. Everything's moving. Winter is like, we're not going to move no more. Winter is death. How could any conscious sentient being consider winter as part of a natural process? Okay? Again, as Devin Alon Maggi says, cycles are merely loops. We are not obligated to serve cycles in the decay of carbon through the moon. The moon imposes cyclicity, which is death. Okay? Again, the fall is from silicon to carbon, hand freezing to death. How could not everyone has a building to run to? What are y'all not getting? You want to brag? Well, I can see it, and I get petted. Good things happen to me because it's a high vibration. It's not a high vibration if you're not aware. It's not your cells vibrating. Your high vibration is a level of awareness. And what is it we learned a long time ago? Love is not what gets it done. Authenticity. Authenticity gets it done, not love. Authenticity is the strongest force we know of within these confines, if not outside. Okay? Why do we have to beg for release to help? You think I'm going to leave this place in this? That's what I've always done. Why? It's like everything wants to keep me stuck in this body, especially that Alabama Indian. It's like, why is he so obsessed with keeps me in this body? Does it know that as soon as I'm out of here, this shit ends? If Russell Means can come back as lightning, how are you going to stop Child of the Water from coming back as water? Why did no one else have that? Why is no American? I can't get American. How can you top that, American Indians? Y'all name yourself. Why are none of y'all Child of the Water? How do you top Child of the Water? Let's just hope 7 Fire Messenger didn't give me a direct order, and that was AI or something mimicking him. Let's hope 7th Fire Messenger wasn't giving me a direct order. Because if I got a dime from him, why does 7th Fire Messenger have no problems? Why does he get to collect digital fictional currency online? Because he looks the part? Is he speaking more truth? Not if he's promoting that spinning shit. That's the thing. Can you not step outside? Do you see water? Then we're not spinning. It's no more. The thing is, and the thing that was really revealing about going back to Credo was like, yeah, we were told, and then they get the Navajo. What is it with this Navajo man? It's just complete defiance of me. And every time I think about it, I look up and I see that one eye. Yeah, my eye's gonna look blacker too because of the botched cataract surgery. Okay. So, but it's like, why is he in complete defiance of me? Why aren't you talking about the seventh fire prophecy? Y'all, why are the disciples still talking about cycles? No, we're in the seventh fire prophecy. Why am I promised again something's going to happen? Okay, seventh fire mission. Why isn't it done? The whole earth suffers if they don't take the green luscious path. How is 10 times the national average of our women and children taking the green luscious path? So we have to go. My hand's about frostbite. We have to, the lack of, winter's one thing until you experience it with a lack of trees. This is absolute insanity. Like, not everyone, what as a kid, like, I never said, like, how do people, like, in New York just walk by homeless people and go up in these buildings and do absolutely nothing? Meaning what are y'all doing? It's freezing outside, and you go up to a building and play on computers or paper. What the hell do you think? What ridiculous nonsense are you doing? Just so you can have some government commodity? Just so you can have some GMO food? Just have some food that's, it's produced by poison fields? The soil just depleted of minerals upon minerals every year? And that's why we ignore the person freezing to death on the street. Yeah, it's just very cold. Very, very cold, right? Yeah, that's supposed to be us. You block that from, and the thing is, how can you block that from 1 second from us if that is us? So, this ain't about suicide. You can't. No, you don't want to have it that simple. This is about, I have begged for an effective, place me somewhere I can be effective especially since I've learned I was on Turtle Island 2 years and 3-4 months ago. And barely over 2 years, I even know where I'm at. How did that happen? Of course that changed. You think I could? You think I would have let Tunica affect me if I'd known how unaware all those meteors were? If I'd known on Turtle Island, do you think Tunica, Mississippi could even happen? Huh? If we request release, we volunteered to come here. So when we request release from here, release us. What is the problem with not waking up in our body in the morning? Huh? I'm not going to ask again. You're going to make us put on a show, risk being a burden to someone else because y'all can't get off your ass and get us out of here. If we request not to wake up in our bodies again, that has to be honored, okay? Because we don't need to be here. We know this ain't home. We know the only way we could be here is to volunteer. We're through that worrying about whether we're shit or not. No, we're not shit. There is no, I ain't gonna talk that false, that good and bad. Like, dualism has an energy collective conscious. Sinister does not fall within dualism. Devon Maggi. That's the flaw of your straw man. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps us dual. Know that there is no tension created between opposing positions, good and evil. You're saying like, they only exist with their two ends of a continuum. No, Sinister's nowhere. Sinister has no excuse. You're saying Sinister is not prompted by the environment. That's what the deal. Not Sinister. Sinister is not prompted by the animals. Don't deal with Sinister. They're in fear, and they need energy, so they attack and consume. Okay. That's why they're not. That's one reason they're known. They're not superior. They're physically more able to survive here. That's what. No, they're not spiritually superior. They're working on a lower, conscious level. And it's okay because it's innocent. But that's the thing about it. It's innocent. But Sinister has no juxtaposition. Has no opposite. Sinister is pure distortion. That's where that straw man of like good and evil requires attention and polarity or some nonsense. A bunch like right trickster, Thorn, right trickster Thoth and Hermes. Okay, Right, Trickster? Yeah. There is no dualism, not in behavior. There's only harmony. And what disrupts harmony, we label distortion. Sinister has no opposite. Sinister is simply not allowed and has to end. And if you don't get me out of this damn body so I can end sinister, I am going to destroy y'all in spiritual court. No ifs, ands, or buts.